What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Foundation. Now, last time we left off, we got our little sheepies going. We just now started converting that wool into cloth. We have an iron mine, and we have a charcoal hut. So we still have some buildings in those branches to go ahead and handle. So we still need the tailor's workshop for clothes. And then we still need the iron smelter and the blacksmith. So that's going to allow us to get some clothes. We do need to take on more citizens. Allow us to get some more clothes. So if we look here at our one common, or our, oh, what is she? She's not a commoner yet, is she? Oh, she is a commoner. So we need goods, which can be common clothes, common wares, or candles. And then we'll also start getting our own tool production, since that is costing us quite a bit of money. So as of right now, we kind of need to wait for the money to come on through. Happiness is at 77%. Essential needs. So we should probably wait until we get some meat before we go ahead and start really think about getting some more commoners rather than the serfs. No access to refined food. Yeah, you're a little upset about not getting a second refined food. We are at 31 splendor, 34 influence. Our cap is at 35. So we can start going through these buildings pretty easily. These only cost coins. I thought these cost money as well. Manor House Village Architecture. Village Fortifications. So if we were to get that, the Treasury, is that a sub-building here? It is. I'm assuming we would need a room for that, which we'll probably hold off on. We might have to move some of these homes around. In terms of expanding our territory, it reaches all the way through here. I think we might want to grab this area next. I'm hoping our wool production will be okay to sit there and maintain common clothes. Thankfully, we really only have one citizen that needs it right now. Bread production is going up. We're at 47, 52. So we're looking good there. We do have 3 bakers. We are low on wheat, but we are just now getting a harvest, which is nice. Yeah, we were negative in that transaction because we had to buy tools. We're starting to stock up on coal. Iron ore, we're starting to stock up on. Wool, cloth. So we're looking good. We're looking good. But yeah, we might have to open up some more space for our manor house. Let's grab all 4 of these guys. Does make me a little bit nervous about maintaining our stuff here. We did want to get somebody else as a berry gatherer, so I think I'm going to put one of you guys in charge of that. There's just one in each here. We have 12 and 12, 33, 6. Iron smelter. We're probably going to put you over here somewhere. Because we still want to leave room for, like, improvements. We could expand housing a little further back if we wanted. But we'd have to clear more of these trees. Are we ready for the iron smelter? 2 coal and 4 iron ore. I just don't know what buildings we need for this, which is what makes me nervous. We want to leave some room for another pasture. So we could just put the pasture here. Use this area. And to be fair, we don't need all of this tree space. I think I'm going to do... It's not too far away from all our housing. Housing is insufficient, though. I might go ahead and place you back here. We did say we wanted to keep industry over than this way. Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger there. And then housing. 2%. We could do another house like in this area. Potentially. Perfect. One's getting built. So that should take care of our housing problem for now. But yeah, we're gonna need this territory sooner rather than later. Costs 100. Upkeep increases 10 per month. If we go ahead and look at our budget... Last month we were negative 138. Territory upkeep, negative 19. Building upkeep, 57. Taxes, 55. We had 172 in taxes last month. Okay, we got some stuff here. Your treasury appears to be low these days. As the leader of this village, you have the authority to collect funds from your villagers. However, contributions will be reluctant. Levies should only be used in urgent situations, as they can significantly decrease your villagers' happiness over several weeks. Complete the mandate. Discuss the levy with your villagers. Discuss a levy. You summon people. Happiness bonus of negative 30%. 147 gained from your serfs. Discuss a potential levy. The villagers don't look too happy about giving away their hard-earned coin, but you know they will pay if they have to. Earn coins from the levy mandate. Coins levied. But happiness is going to go way down. Okay. Advice followed. We also have this. You want 100 wheat. Offer sweetens. I don't think we can do that. The elders are looking for wheat to help a nearby village running low on food. One of their merchants saw your farm and wants to make you an offer. Sorry, boss, but I gotta pass. Okay, I think we're gonna hold off on any more villagers for the moment. $31 splendor. So if we were to like look at this, for example, can store up to, can store more resources, worker capacity. This is all decorative. This is a waterproof one. It's pretty expensive, though. Let's clear those changes. Okay. So money is on the rise again. We are about to start getting iron ore, which is the next... Oh, we need polished stone. Okay, well that's got to be the next thing we get. Or do we focus butchering for now? Let's see what polished stone is all about. Stonemason's hut. Which our stone gathering is over here. Probably could get away with putting you right next to our gatherer's hut, and that way it's kind of close to this. 8 tools, 5 cloth, 10 wood. Let's do it. Time to start getting some polished stone. Bought 13 tools. Oh my gosh, this is bankrupting us. But now we can finally start working with this stone that we've been having stockpiled forever. So we're going to put 1 worker in each of these, and then we have to decide whether or not we want to get the tailor's workshop or the blacksmith. Which may be the blacksmith first, because that's costing us a lot of money to not be able to make our own tools. It might be the way to go. I don't think we should increase taxes. If we look at our royal book, yeah, that literally makes no difference, really, just because we only have 1 person. Oh, we're getting people leaving now. Wow. Commoner left. Alright, lady. House requirement is no longer met. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. It was our 1 commoner resident? Is it because we raised taxes for a second? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's gonna hurt our taxes now. Okay, well that's not super great. Let's go ahead and get another person in there. Dang, you are medium quality housing too. Which give you what? Just suitable for commoners? Oh look, we got a little upgraded home. Well, sadly, I mean, it's not gonna last, but we'll take a quick screenshot. Show off our home. Even though it doesn't really count for nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and get a person working here. 20 stone for 50 polished stone. That's not bad at all. The thing is, though, we are going to need another depot. Because we're going to need a place to store that. Bread is at 88. Start the mandate, improve Northbury trade. Requires an available monastic emissary. Oh, invest. Improve the Northbury trade route. In progress. Used up a bunch of our bread, but that's fine. And now, if I'm not mistaken, we look at our trade. We should be able to sell more. Maximum quantity that can be traded for each item per trader visit. So we should be able to sell more planks. Oof. Man, these taxes took a hit. I like how it's like a countdown too. It's like, oh, you got this long. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so no commoners until we're ready to get boars and meat. What do you have for us? Raise the happiness of all villagers to 25%. Some villagers in your community are unhappy. They have their reasons, but one thing is clear. They will leave if life in your village does not improve. Check to see what is bothering them. Yeah, I mean, it was never below 25%. Okay, so service seems to be a problem. Increases the maximum attendance capacity. 6, 3, 12. Just do something small on the back. 24. It's only +3. I'd rather, if anything, do a +6. We could do 1, 2, 3. I feel like that doesn't look awful. Let's just do 1 for now. So that'll allow 30 people to go. Which hopefully gets rid of that service requirement. House is downgrading. That's a shame. Alright, once we start getting some polished stone there, we can only have 1 worker here. What are you doing, friendo? 90 meters away from home. You are on free time. You're halfway to level 1 though. Oh, we got 2 stones there. So here, assign resource, polished stone. Anything extra that we want to store? We're already at 138 wool. Holy moly. I think we'll hold off on that for now. One thing we do want, actually, is iron ore. Or iron, bars. Let's get that in there, and then we have room for 2 more resources. I really like this. This is cool. The visual. Super loud in there. Busy, busy people. $178 coins, not bad. How long is this mandate gonna take? Oh, it's almost done. That's not really necessary. Influence the labor estate in your favor. Max capacity is 30 now. Service is still minus 3%. Menleva is returning to the village. You're waiting on flour. Housing insufficient. We're having a housing problem again? can't really afford to put housing anywhere. Do we pull the trigger on this territory then, maybe? Awesome. Okay. So yeah, now 50. Volume to upgrade is 80. And then we should get another mission like that. Advice followed. So now we could do this mandate if we wanted, but that'll cost us it'll cost us 50 money. And I'm not really open to that, honestly. Okay, you're sitting at 4 stone. You are working hard, though. Supposedly. Looked like you were just standing there to me. You're fetching water? Okay, I guess you're thirsty. Oh, now you're going home. No, you're going to church. Okay. We are positive 23, but we're gonna buy more tools here soon. Why are you snagging my shirt? I'm trying to record, dude. You're gonna have to chill for a little bit. You're gonna have to chill. Really just waiting for this iron smelter to get done. That's where our next worker is gonna go. So to be fair, we do need a couple more people. Let's grab 2 more, and I think we are going to pull the trigger on purchasing this territory, because now we'll get something like that going. Go ahead and get rid of this. And then okay. And then they should be able to fit another house or 2 in there. Let's go ahead and get those started. Because then I'm feeling pretty good about getting the blacksmith. No. Yes, blacksmith. I just don't know where I want to set you yet. Because Taylor's workshop could fit in here. Where's all of our wood cutting happening? Kinda all over. Why don't we take away this area? And then why don't we take away this area? This area. And this area. But you do need trees around you. Cuts trees and produces 1 coal. So I do like the idea of us having a bunch of trees over here to deal with. I am kind of tempted, however, to start clearing this out, maybe. We're doing okay on wood at the moment. So what if we just start clearing these woods out? Which means I think I'm gonna get rid of all this for now. Just for now. And then you You can keep regrowing kind of like in this area. And we'll keep all of this available for wood cutting for the charcoal and the lumber. Let's make sure we leave some space for this little smithing thing going on. Okay. So you guys will start clearing out this area, whether it's for more like industry or some more pastures. Might not be a good might not be a bad idea to get some housing over here, maybe even over here as well. Like, we don't want all of our housing super far away from this stuff. We could do mineral stuff here. Why don't you should have access to refined food? We don't have a shortage. Still don't understand this. Because you have a capacity of 30. Why don't you? If we add that, it doesn't say that though. It doesn't say increases capacity or anything. Let's just do it and see what happens. Should also probably get some more beautification. But I guess we really don't have to worry about that until we get more commoner residents. Alright, you need one more polished stone. You still have the 50 fish. You guys can hold 50. You guys can hold 50. Service is still minus 2%. Do we want to ring the bell daily? I don't know. Maybe that is the issue, though. Okay, you're finally getting built. Alright, now that I'm looking at this, we are going to take this area out. And then wood cutting, you're going to wood cut this. Perfect. Alright, let's get a worker in here. Just one for now. And then if we look here, start looking at meat production. So for this, we have the hunter's hut and we have butchery. Produces boar. And this is just out into the woods. Okay. So anywhere where we have trees. So honestly, I might go ahead and just set you like back here. That should be plenty of space back this way. I think right there will be okay. And then we need also a butchery. You also have the negative effect, which the butchery I might put here. Let's get the boars produced first. Hard to see with all these trees. We got her working in the blacksmith. Go ahead and drop that. Oh, let's wait for her to come back. If she comes back. What are you doing? Oh, you're attending the service? Of course you are. Of course you are. Alright, I guess for now we can get another person in here. We can always take you off. I want to check out some of these new buildings. You don't have an action, it seems. You just kind of chill there. Alright, slowly but surely we're starting to clear this out. Oh! We have a hunting area. I didn't even think about this. Like, it has to be in our zone. I guess there. Can we see boars? Or it's just, like, hunted. Okay. Hey, you're back, I think. Yeah. Alright, very cool. Get rid of that. Get a nice little screenshot. Cool. So now we'll get some iron ingots. And then we're on our next step to our tools. Which now we can get a worker at the hunter's hut. Okay, now we're gonna need more people. But so far, so good. I think I am going to go ahead and snag 2 more. We have space for the housing. Plus 50 tendency is awesome. And our tendency is going to go up even further. Once we can start making our own tools. Is there anything else that we want to start maybe looking into then? Buy tools. We're good on cloth for now. Berries. Berries might not be a bad idea. Wax, barrels, and honey. We could sell you polished stone. Gold ore. We could also sell you meat. Do we need more berries? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? We're running pretty short. Yeah, your capacity's up to 30 now. I don't know what's up with that. Why isn't that, like, stated? Unless I'm just missing it. I mean, your access to berries is not so great anymore. I think I'm gonna do that. And we'll let this get going, and either we'll tear this down. Now, if we go to edit, it's a shame that we can't see what your specific production is as a building. It says productivity 100%, but I'm skeptical. Especially because I don't think you guys might be able to get to those berries, but I don't think you can. Okay. Got another trader coming. Now, if we look at progression, fortifications, we could do berry brew. Get a tavern going. I mean, like, why wouldn't we unlock this stuff, right? We're almost at prosperity 50. Castle. We should get these at some point too. Have you hit yet? Does that pause? I think it pauses things. Alright, let's see what this transaction is. Oh yeah, positive 38. Nice. I mean, it can't hurt to grab these. gonna do both of those. Fortification is required by houses to increase their density and by certain workplaces to function properly. By enclosing an area with walls that provides the type of fortification needed. By building watchtowers, you then need a watchman to occupy it. They can be hired from a watch post, a sub-building of the manor house. You should see a visual feedback once the area is covered with fortification. Oh, wow. Houston, I'm playing the game. New building parts. Dude, we can actually, like, get super crazy with this stuff. It's pretty wild. Alright, buddy. Yep, come on. You can sit on my lap later. Oh, man, dude. We're gonna have to clear out. We're gonna have to... yeah. Okay. So this stuff is really cool. But this... I have a feeling with this game, it requires a lot of, like, demolishing stuff and moving it around. We're hurting on bread again. That's not super great. You are built. Let's get 2 people there. What do you have? Villagers are happy to learn about your plans to enhance fortifications and carry out patrols. They believe this will increase the village's density and foster prosperity for the entire community. Let's make a city out of this village. Okay. Build a manor house that has a watch post. So what does this look like? Nope. We want to edit you. Watch post. Okay, you need a room. Stone observatory. I actually don't mind this. Because then we do that, right? And then we can start expanding over here, and then it leaves this area open. I don't mind that at all. Oh, you require polished stone. We have some stocked up. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get that built. The customization on these buildings is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, Houston, you just can't do without me, huh? So Watchtower, village fortifications. What does patrol do? Ah, this is density. And you have light fortifications from this tower, but I believe you're... No, that one does too. That one does not. This one does not. So it's literally only these two. And I think it's from this tower. So we could do this. We could just get watchtowers everywhere, but that's gonna require a worker. But getting that additional space... because I think if we increase our density, it can hold more villagers, and then we won't need as many houses. We have a quest coming in. Alright, Houston. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. and we will see you later. Okay. See what this quest is. Wool for the elders. The elders are looking to increase a nearby settlement's clothing stockpile. One of their merchants has seen your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. Influenced by influence. Okay. 150 for 100? Heck yeah, we'll do that. Confirm. 471. Now hold on because we are about to overflow with money. Controller. Watchman. Oh. Ew. Okay, well first of all we need people. Boom, boom. Sign a patroller. Paint a patrolling zone. Like, why wouldn't we just do the whole thing? Right? I mean, I doubt this will work, but... Unguarded locations. Yeah, I have no idea how that's supposed to work, but sure. I'm assuming we don't need patrols in this area. I don't know if that's the case or not. So what does that do? Patrol coverage, light fortification. Make sure to paint a patrolling area over the houses and have enough patrollers to secure all painted buildings. Okay, but we can also assign a watchtower. Where does a watchtower make sense? And we could hit all these houses. But that gives light fortifications, yes? Covers a small area with light fortifications. But then this means we need a watchman. So, I am going to actually minimize this for now. Minimize this. And we are specifically just going to focus on the houses that have the light fortifications. Because they're kind of the only ones that can be upgraded right now, right? So even... Oh, this is already starting to fill up. Where is our patrolman? Look at him. Look at his little stick. Look at his little stick. Oh, what are you? You're our watchman. Oh, that's cool. Go crazy, little dude. Go on. Make sure our city is safe. Can we pause it? This guy is ridiculous. Alright, cool. Okay, and then once we get this watchtower built, we should have enough for that watchman. How are we doing on iron? Are we ready to make tools yet? How are we doing on boards? Boards, we have 12. We're still sitting on a lot of money. Nothing to report. Okay, so how are we doing with the patrolling? I think you can hit all of this. I don't think we need you all the way out here. Because I'm not sure if you'll just hit the houses or not. Like, I don't know if the AI is smart enough for that. But I think you can hit all of the houses. Look at that. You're increasing. Where is our person at? Hey, you're not on watch. 2 of our houses are getting upgraded. Of course, it's the 2 houses with, that's getting cover or fortification from this tower. Dude, what do we even spend our money on? I don't even know. We went from broke to rich in 1 episode. What we could do is maybe turn down taxes a bit. But the more buildings we build, the more we're gonna have to worry about it. Excuse me. So, I think now may be a good time to start getting the butchery. So I think the butchery I'm gonna put... maybe here. And then also I think I'm going to go ahead and get the tailor's workshop. Which I think I'm going to do here. We're getting both of them down, and then the last thing we're going to need is tools. But since we have so much money, we can afford to buy tools at the moment. So you're not hitting the light fortification yet. Should we be assigning 2 people there? I don't know. We do have 2 more people coming in. Take both of you. Prosperity's at 49, so we are super, super close to reaching the next tier of progression. Then we need to hit 100 and 200. $300 Splendor. But if we really start knocking out this meat and clothes... Clothes we don't really need right now, but meat we do. Houston, now you're headbutting my mic. Headbutting my mic as I'm trying to speak to the people. This guy's getting needy. It's not dinner time yet. New title, ruler. Unlocked, elder. Why is that? Ooh. Advice followed. Okay, cool. But can we look at mandates? What does this mean? What does this do? For valuable resources to mine? Should we check this out? We got the money right now. You know what? Since we have the money right now, let's influence this so we can clear this quest out. Let's just do it. Get that mandate going. But yeah, I want to see what that's all about. But originally, I wanted to see if there's anything about increasing trade. Our trade level with these people. Volume to upgrade. Once you reach this amount, you will earn a new mandate to upgrade. What's maximum level, though? Also, we're going through planks like crazy. So if we go to trade... resources, I'd like to have a maximum of 50 planks, please. What are you out of? Oh, iron ore. I mean, to be fair, you do have 2 people working there. We'll kick you out. If anything, we should have 2 people here. But we only have 1 at each right now. Wow. You went from holding 2 people to 6 people? Oh, look. They're sitting in the watchtower. That's cool. Nice. Awesome. Alrighty. Waiting for these buildings to get done. We should be super good on housing right now. We probably need... Berries are looking good. Berries are looking good now. You guys literally have berry deposits right on top of you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this building for now. I'm gonna destroy that and see how our berries do. If anything, we'll get another berry thing out here. I also kind of would like to start getting some housing out here. So if we were to like look at territories, I don't like how these are shaped though. Like we could do housing out this way. We're using all this for hunting, forestry, industrial stuff. Kind of want to use maybe this for pastures, farming, but I do think that we need more housing further away. And right here is just a horrible spot. However, this area is finally getting cleared out, which is great. Keep clearing out this area. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna have you clear out this area. Go ahead and clear these trees on out next. And I'm sure that's affecting our wood production at the moment, but we might consider getting another farm down. Which if we do, we'd probably purchase this. Increases 15 per month. Okay, so we got to keep that in mind too, because that's going to be pretty expensive. Now we do have 5 people without jobs. We're about to at least place 2 into a job. We'll keep an eye on berries. And then this might be a good spot for housing. This might be necessary. So we take this, build a farm like here. And then maybe take this next. Take these 2 territories. Use this for pastures if we need. Use this area for housing. Because we just don't have enough job stuff over here. Which we could get going. We could get going. I think we should be done expanding out this way. I think this stuff's getting too far. So I think the next, like, chain of buildings, we should get out towards here. We should definitely have housing for days. We'll get a butcher going, so now we should be able to get meat, which before we start selling it, we'll start stocking up on. I do like our little markets we got going on. I'll probably do my next market here. Just something that we have to keep in mind. Logistics, village market. We'll go ahead and get you ready to get set up. Boom. Let's get like a little stable fence. I mean, it's meat, so... Barrels, I don't really think make much sense. And then we should definitely get like a food sign. Should we get the red market tent? Let's get the red one. It's me. Alright, let's get that ready. We won't put anybody in there yet, I don't think. We'll see. We're getting this built. So now we should be getting meat. And, we could put our second pasture here. Also want a blacksmith. We should be getting meat and clothes here soon. So that means we're getting pretty close to ready for commoners. I'm gonna put the blacksmith shop here. And hopefully we can start getting tools soon. We do need something for clothing. Oh, we're gonna need more granary stuff. Granary depot. Sure. I don't think we need more people at the moment. Let's go and fast forward a little bit while we wait for all this stuff to get done. Take a picture of all of our housing upgrades too. Kind of shows the construction of everything. Looks good. Pretty excited. Okay, but alrighty. So we can get beer production, common wares, Tier 3 decorative, stonemason hut improvement, and wheat farm improvement, which a wheat farm improvement could be really nice. However, these are costing 100 at a time. Now what we could do is keep stacking up our money and get an expansion on our manor hall and get a treasury. We could do that. So if we were to look here at a sub building, treasury, we need light fortifications, interior access in one room. So treasury should probably go in like a tower, yeah? What if we did something like this? How do we feel about that, y'all? Or do we move you a little further away? Maybe like that? Do that for our treasury? We're doing it. We're committing. Okay, we can get clothing now. Awesome. I don't know. Does it say expands your treasury capacity by 0? Well, that's awesome. On a real note, what do you have? The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Ensure the mood at the fair stays high. Your people will do the rest. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Trade price bonus and happiness bonus. Rustic food needs not right now. Next time I'd like to be ready for that though. Next time I would. Have you gotten built yet? No. We do have some meat going though. You're probably just storing here. You are. You can store up to 50. Is that really not adding to our treasury? They better be bluffing. Oh, another 210 for that tower. We'll take it. We're gonna have to put somebody here. Probably, I would assume we need somebody in the treasury. What's this say? Oh, we can't even sell planks right now. Because we don't have enough. Okay, wood is starting to take a hit. Now we could just add another person here, which I think I'm going to. Although it's not necessarily wood that's taking the hit. Do we have any sawmill upgrades? If we look at progression. Good stall. I don't know what that means. Which lets you sell goods to your villagers. Is that what we're probably gonna need that for the clothing, yeah? Clothing, common wares, things of that nature. Luxury items. Okay. We don't have anything to improve our sawmills. So if we want anything, we need to build another sawmill. That seems odd. Why would this building not have extensions? I feel like it should. Like, we could put as many workers as we want here. Weird. But I think before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.